Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to look at how to convert an mixed number or a mixed fraction into an improper fraction here. So we should change this mixed number into an improper fraction. Now the first step is to take our whole number, which is 3. We need to multiply it by our denominator, which is 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. We take our answer, 15. We add that to our numerator, which is 2. 15 add 2 equals 17. And we make that into a fraction by adding on our denominator, which is 5. So the answer is 17/5. And as you can see, that is an improper fraction because our numerator is larger than our denominator. This is how you convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. Let's have a go at another example. Seven 3/5. We're going to convert that into an improper fraction. Now the first step is to take our whole number, which is 7, multiply it by our denominator, which is 5. 7 times 5 equals 35. We take our answer, we then add it to our numerator, which is 3. 35 add 3 equals 38. Make that into a fraction, which is 5. So the answer is 38/5 or 38/5. That is an improper fraction because, once again, our numerator is bigger than our denominator. This time, I want you to have a go on your own. If you're still confused, please carry on watching. But we still use the same method to convert mixed numbers into improper fractions. Let's have a go. The next one, we have 9 2/10. We are now going to convert that into an improper fraction. Okay, so now we get our whole number, which is 9. We are now going to multiply it by a denominator. 9 times 10 equals 90. And then we take our 90, we then add it to our numerator, which is 2. 90 add 2 equals 92. And once again, our denominator, it stays the same, which is 10. Now, what do you notice about this fraction in particular? As you can see, we can half them because 2 goes into it. So let's do how many 2's go into 92. Let's get our short division method out. How many 2's go into 9? 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, it goes into it 4 times. 1 is left over. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's 46. And then half of 10, which is 5. So we can simplify that. So the answer is 46/5 because obviously nothing else goes into 46 and 5. Now just to recap what we did there, we have our mixed number, which is 9 2/10. We are going to take that number and convert it into an improper fraction. We took our whole number, we did 9 times 10 equals 90. We took our 90, we added that out with our numerator, which is 2. 90 add 2 equals 92, and we made it into a fraction, 92/10. But as you can see, we can simplify it. So what did we do? We divided it by 2, didn't we? And I used a bus stop method, which I hope you're familiar with. If you're not, it's fine because I will make a video on how to do short division after I've spoken about fractions. And I hope you got it right. Give yourself a tick if you have got it right. So well done if you have, because that took quite a while to get through, didn't it? Another way would have been if you took our 9 2/10 and already simplified it as it is 9 2/10. If you simplified our 2/10 first, so obviously we know how can we split 2/10 if you divide it by 2. 2 divided by 2 equals 1. How many 2's go into 10? It would have been 5. So you could have done 9 and 1/5 and still ended up with the same result. So for example, well, I don't have any space over here, so I'm going to do it just over here. If I took my 9 and 1/5, 9 times 5 equals 45. 45 add 1 equals 46. And once again, our denominator, it stays the same. Can you see how we have the same answer? You could have done it either way. Let's have a look at one more. That was quite complicated, wasn't it? But well done if you managed to get through it. Let's have a look at one more. We have 3 1/8. Okay, so we already know we can't simplify that one. So we're going to leave that for now. We're going to use our normal method. We're going to get our whole number. We're going to multiply it by 8. 3 times 8, let's do it together. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Going to take our 24. We're going to add it to our numerator, which is 1. 24 add 1 equals 25. And of course, our denominator, it stays the same. So the answer is 25 over 8, or 25th eighths.